Okay, happy Friday everybody. Today we're going to be looking at prime numbers. This isn't just another reminder because this is something else that we get asked questions on during our morning maths. So it's just to remind you to make sure that you are fully understanding what's going on. So your target is to identify prime numbers and composite numbers. If you've forgotten what those terms are, I'll do a quick reminder. So a prime number is a number which is only divisible by two numbers, by itself and by one. So not like the numbers we were doing yesterday with lots of factors. These only have two factors, which are themselves and one. So the first four prime numbers are 2, 3, 5 and 7. 1 is not a prime number. You must remember that bit. 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10 are not prime numbers because we can divide them by other numbers as well. So 4 we can divide by 2, 6, 2 and 3, 8, 4 and 2, 9 by 3, 10 by 2 and 5. Okay, just as examples. So they're not prime because they have extra factors. Okay. To find out if a two-digit number is a prime number, you need to work out if it's divisible by one of the first four prime numbers, 2, 3, 5 and 7. A whole number which is not a prime number is called a composite number. So if it's not prime, it's composite. So those examples, 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10, they are composite numbers. Basically just means the opposite, okay? So to work it out, we don't need to check for every factor ever. If we check for for 2, 3, 5 and 7, that would do it. The reason we don't have to check for more is because if a number is divisible by 4, it would be by 2. By 6, it would be by 3. By 8, it would be by 4 and 2. By 9, it would be by 3, okay? So you don't need to check all of them, just 2, 3, 5 and 7. So here, write down the prime number in each group. You've actually got the first four at the top of the page. To check if it's prime, does it divide by 2, 3, 5 or 7? If it does, it's not prime, it's composite. So you're looking for the number that doesn't divide by 2, 3, 5 or 7. Okay, so work through those. If you can do it just from knowing your times tables, that's great. If you need to work them out, that's also okay. And that is basically what you need to do. When you're finding the next prime number, you need to find the next number that won't divide by 2, 3, 5 or 7. Okay, and then you need to keep working up and then you need to do a little bit of explanation. I'm not going to help you too much because that would spoil it. It's exactly the same on B, it's just maybe slightly more tricky numbers, so you need to go through. So that's the secret to success. If it divides by 2, 3, 5 or 7, it is not prime. So work through, have a go, and then if you have any questions you may ask, that's absolutely fine, but it should be relatively straightforward. Good luck.